folks, and welcome back as we are on the road to the Halo World Championship. Golden Boy and Benson here, bringing you the action. It's going to be OverDrive, a relative unknown roster versus Team Liquid. And let's actually go ahead and bring up the scoreboard here so you guys can see this OverDrive team. Vetoed, I think that's the same Vetoed from the Beyond forums. He also competed in HCS, so he's a pretty solid player. If this is the same person, of course. Kephrii, hope they got pronouncing his name right. Marbelize, and who is KingNick?
Who is KingNick?
I don't know who he is, but caught me off guard. I got a call.
Yeah, you started coughing as soon as you mentioned KingNick. Anyway,
hey,
Golden Boy will survive. Don't worry about him. What's interesting is,
or maybe they don't want me to survive.
Insert org name here. Some of you guys, you saw the bracket, may have been looking at that was Russo's squad. A lot of people expected them to kind of progress through, and this to be the matchup where they would have faced Liquid, but apparently not. Apparently, this OverDrive team coming out looking pretty good.
Yeah, they are going to be able to maintain control.
Top 8, so they did summit, right? This is, 1,500 points just for being in top 8. So congrats. They're basically playing right now for 2,000 points.
And they have control of, 2 Stronghold points right now. They just ended up losing those. Switching over. Yeah, you are going to have Vetoed. He's going to be in the bottom mid. It's a hard position for him to fight from, though. And they are going to go for the Cinema and bottom mid, it seems like. So this is going to look good for them, potentially. They get control of Yard. I'm interested because I haven't seen much Strongholds on Plaza, unfortunately. This is relatively new for me, I would say. So I'm pretty much going to be looking kind of with a Hawkeye here and see like what these players are going to favor, what positions they're going to push, because this is interesting.
Bottom middle, so easy to be contested. That's the first thing to really note about this map. There's so many things and places you can kind of hide behind. Unfortunately, Chig unable to pick up one before falling, although Team Liquid have managed to build themselves a pretty nice lead, 32-11. However, OverDrive with 2 Strongholds in the back pocket. Unlegit about to make that one once again as he gets control of bottom middle. And Camo should be coming up pretty soon as well. Going to keep my eye out for that. As Unlegit just says, thank you very much. Relatively easy kill. And there it is, Camo.
All right, Camo in the hands of Unlegit. Let's see what he could do as he's hanging around the outskirts. So they know that he's going to be in here now. Vetoed's going to go for the push, but he is going to be taking a lot of shots. I saw that shield pop just at the corner of my screen there, which means this is going to be an uncontested pickup for Liquid. They get control of Cinema, now looking to set their sights on the bottom middle, and that kind of, to me, is where players are more focused on. Getting bottom mid and getting to Cinema.
I really wanted to just slam down.
Now, you see, so the thing is, it's just all about knowing when to do that. Right? Yeah, of course, it is the ultimate disrespect. I probably would have done that, but then again, I lack skill. Or I lack, not necessarily skill. I just lack kindness for other people. Because I just think, how can I embarrass this person?
At least you're honest. I would have completely just been like, I'm going to embarrass the hell out of you. But
very true.
Anywho, I believe...
Big win down at the bottom for Unlegit, man.
Wow, nice headshot, and also going to get distraction there as well. It's currently 2 Strongholds in favor of Liquid and 1 in favor of OverDrive. So Liquid once again building themselves a little bit of a lead. Nothing to be too excited about yet, though. Nest, of course, will be a very important Stronghold to control when you bear in mind that Camo obviously spawns bottom lift. That's going to be up at around about 7:37, so keep your eyes for that. As it stands right now, Liquid do have control of it. However, it has just been taken away from them.
Looking to push forward here to Cinema, and this has been very interesting for me to watch. So Railgun over in the middle there. Ninja loves to pick up that Railgun and work with it. We've seen him dominate with that time and time again. Trying to get that shot off, though. Railgun is going to be up, so we'll see if Unlegit is actually going to be the one to focus his attention on it, which he is, unfortunately, because he was kind of being targeted by Vetoed there, but Vetoed opting to roll around all the way over to the Cinema side, as Liquid now are going to push up. This could end up forcing a potential capture on the Yard side for OverDrive, but... And that is probably exactly what's going to happen here, and they get bottom mid yet again. So this is a pretty close matchup here.
Very close.
It's weird, right? Because you have them holding Yard side as well as middle. They do get control of it, but it's been the story of middle. Whoever can get middle, that's been it, right? You had some exchanges here and there. It seems like a lot of players are favoring going for Cinema side and then to middle, of course, because that ease of access and getting over to the middle portion to defend it. But for the most part, though, it's kind of just been neck and neck. Which for us spells a great game, and I'm very happy to see OverDrive actually hanging with a veteran squad like Liquid the way that they are.
I mean, not just hanging, they have the
lead.
Trip cap now as well. 3 strongholds under their control. They are losing 1 though, but they still have that 2-1 advantage. Unfortunately, who is KingNick will fall. However, as we said, it's still that 2-1 lead, 62-54 and climbing. Well, with Kephrii has that BR, just patiently waiting in a great position just to control bot mid as well and to call out anyone crossing to Nest. Knows there's going to be 1 there. Railgun up in 25, and watch out for Camo once again at 5:35. So whoever really controls Nest has a fantastic opportunity to get that Camo every time it spawns.
Yeah, that's going to be 4 down now as we switch over to Liquid. They are going to get bottom mid control, and it is going to be a trip cap. So where does OverDrive spawn? If I had to guess, it's going to be yard side. Exactly as I said, they are going to be capping this because they have no other choice, right? They have to figure something out. Thing is, though, they are only up by a little bit, but they still are up, right? You know, and it's not hard to get across the cinema, which is what they've been doing so far. Railgun is going to be up, though. And Ace, look at that movement with the shotgun. Hello, Kephrii. Let's switch over to you, brother. Find where you are, because you are just going to cause some problems for some people.
Need to see them try and jump on that bot mid, though. You see 2 players overextend to Nest. This is brilliant, because it's going to force Team Liquid to track back. And as soon as they do, Kephrii jumps on bottom middle. He's trying to predict that spawn. Unfortunately, not surely he falls. Oh, shotgun, so strong.
So long as
able
he
to pick
picks
up
up that
Chig.
kill.
Will the carry be will the cap be carried? I believe it will. Vetoed on that. He falls. Flag should be reset. Surely KingNick not able to get there in time. However, he did pick up 1. It's a 2-1 stronghold control in favor of OverDrive.
And all that time that's been spent focusing on the bottom middle has allowed OverDrive to be able to net themselves 2 stronghold points, right?
Oh,
he is going to have Vetoed on the push-up now, looking to get in their face, which is exactly what happens, forcing them to go yard. They are going to have to pick up bottom middle. Yet again, OverDrive picking up points here, people. Liquid is in trouble as we are at the final couple points here to gain its first to 100. And you have Vetoed, who is positioning himself right in front
this is the
with
big,
the camo.
Gunfight, though.
Stop, potentially. Ace, global champion, means nothing to Vetoed as he comes up right behind him, gets the back whack, and they're going to get control as they spawn by Tram.
And again, that was that big play that OverDrive made on that Nest stronghold. They got control of it right as Camo was spawning, and you see how crucial Camo may actually ultimately be by the end of this game. That big win on Ace as he tried to get that bottom middle control, wasn't able to do so. 93-74, the lead in for OverDrive right now. I honestly thought this would be, I don't want to say an easy game for Liquid, but I definitely expected Liquid to win it. It's not over yet, though. Liquid with 2-1 strongholds advantage. However, OverDrive just had 5 points, Golden Boy.
They have all 3 now, so they have to go for yard. They don't have another choice, which is exactly what's happening. But then once they get yard, they have to force their way out to Cinema. But there are going to be 2 players spawning behind. Did not expect that at all. I guess those 2 players pushed out by Blue. Let's go over now. Vetoed looking to cause some problems with that battle rifle. This is a huge opportunity for them if they can manage to get this one here. Can he win this battle? Chig, the consistent one in the middle, but he is going to have a teammate there for support. And now you have 2 members out at the bottom. Vetoed has a shotgun, shotty to the body, gets 1, gets the double kill. Huge plays, and they get the secure. That is going to net them some points. Spawning over by Camo here. He runs out of ammo, unfortunately for him.
That should be game.
And this could very well be GG here,
That
folks.
is GG. There's no way he's going to cap it. That is going to be OverDrive picking up map number 1. A huge play right at the very end with that shotgun came in, and OverDrive able to take map number 1 against Team Liquid.
Beautifully played there from OverDrive. It did feel like both teams are trying to figure out how they wanted to approach Plaza.